Just want to take a minute to let you know about some great travel tips that we're going to ask of you to do when you're prepping to come to the airports for your holiday travel. The first and foremost thing I ask is please pack your patience. Everybody at the airport is doing their best to get you to your destination on time, and they want to work with you and help you as much as they can. They are not responsible for things that occur during travel, such as delays. They don't want you to be delayed, but they are here to help if you are delayed. Please remember to work with them in a respectful manner. The next thing I want to remind you to do is think about your travels early and make sure you check the airport's travel tips website. Every airport at the Port Authority has a travel tips portion of their website. If you go and look at it, it's going to give you a lot of great tidbits about things you need to know about getting to the airport and getting around the airport and what to do at the airport. Make sure you arrive very early for your flight, earlier than you think you have to. Give yourself plenty of time to get through the TSA security screening checkpoint, and make sure you have lots of time to enjoy all the wonderful concessions offerings that we have post-security before your flight. The next thing I want to remind you to do is that if you're coming to the airport and you're going to park your car before you leave, make sure you pre-book your parking. It's really important. You'll save a ton of money on the parking rate, and you'll be guaranteed a spot when you come to leave for your vacation. Last, I'd like to remind you that if you're coming to pick up friends and family at the airport, it is very important not to leave vehicles parked on any of our frontages at any of our terminals at any of our airports. We don't have the space, they're very congested, and we can't afford to have you sitting and taking up space that people need to travel and move through the airport process. Wonderfully, we have free cell phone lots available at every single Port Authority airport. They're well signed, they're included in our travel tips webpage so you can find out where they are before you come to the airport. And if you use them to park, you can wait for your friend or loved one to call you when they arrive at the airport and they're waiting on the curb and you're a quick 2 to 3 minute drive away from the terminal to get them and get on your way. Don't forget to sign up for alerts on our website so that you make sure that you know what's happening on the airport and if there's going to be any changes to your anticipated travel. Things that will be added or include things like changes to the AirTrain services on our airports, changes to the terminal availability. If there's an issue that's happening at any of our roadways or at any of our locations, you'll get a travel tip notice. All of your airlines also have apps that allow you to put the notifications on. Highly suggest you do that for whatever airline you're traveling on. That way you have the most up-to-date information about your trip before you go. Have a wonderful holiday season. Thank you.